Hello my darlings, Anna Mann here, star of Stadium Scream. Just want to chat briefly a little bit about something a lot of actresses and actors do come across, and artists and writers and the makers of a billabong, and that is credit card debt. Now, I'm very lucky in that I married a very, very rich and sadly rather fat man. A man called Tim Smiles. He knows I'm talking about him, he's in the other room. A wonderful man in many ways. I've yet to find the ways, but I will, I'm sure, eventually, before we're both kicking the bucket and 6 feet under and bony old skellybobs. Credit card debt is a problem. I recently maxed out 4 credit cards. I get ideas in my head. I was convinced the roof was ever so slightly off. As in, so you sort of have, you have a roof, you have your house, bricks, mortar, cement, you have a roof on top. The roof was a little bit, I don't know, maybe just a bit off, and I'd say to him, Tim, the roof's off, I think it's a bit off. And he said, well, it's fine, the roof has been fine, it's not falling down, is it? It's, And I said, it just looks a bit wonky, really. Against Tim's wishes, I got a new roof. Cost quite a lot, and that was one card, Vamoosh. The materials used and everything was exactly the same as the one that had just been removed, so Tim didn't actually know I replaced the roof, luckily. But it still felt a little bit off, and I said, Tim, I still think the roof's completely off. And he said, well, don't go buying a new one. Little did he know I'd already done that once. As I say, it was exactly the same in every way. So I did, because I don't want to look like one of those, I don't want to be a person who's known for having a dodgy roof. So I got a new roof, again, exactly the same, just trying to get it straight. Still looked a bit off. Done this 4 times now, maxed out all the credit cards. Then eventually realised I was just wearing one very big shoe. So I'd look at the roof, and my perspective, it was my perspective, not the roof. The roof was fine. I was off. A few £100,000 later, egg on my face. But we've got 7 days before the next credit card bill comes out, by which point I'm fingers crossed we will be divorced and I'll be off in Madagascar. So no harm done. I love you, my darlings. I do. When I say that, I mean it, sort of. Good night.